Through our Wednesday. A round of storms overnight brought some good lightning, some hail, especially west of the metro. We had one report of quarter-size hail in Bennington, but that complex of storms has quickly raced off to the east. One little potent storm right now here as we approach 6 o'clock just east of Des Moines. We still have some low cloud cover hanging around, but cold front still out to our west right now, and that will be moving through as we head into the evening, and that's going to be the focal point for more potential severe weather as we head through the evening hours. Slight risk here in yellow encompasses most of eastern Nebraska, southwest Iowa, and northwest Missouri. So after 5 o'clock, storm chances go up. Hail and wind, main threats with the stronger storms. Can't rule out an isolated tornado, though it's a low threat right now, but really have to be weather aware, especially 6, 7, 8 o'clock here in the Omaha Metro. Heads up, coaches, parents, any kiddos with practices or games. Weather could change very quickly. Here's Storm Predictor. Throughout the day, we're ahead of the cold front south breeze. We are going to warm up despite still having quite a bit of cloud cover for most of the day. 70s by lunchtime, near 80 as this front approaches right around 5 o'clock, and really between 5 and 6, watching for storms develop along this front. This model has it just east of Omaha, but again, if this front slows down at all, this could mean storm development, 10 or 15 miles off to the west, but likely starting off rapid development and then forming into a line as these storms will then race off to the east as we head through the evening hours. So I think especially by 8, 9 o'clock, the bulk of those stronger storms likely east of the Omaha Metro, and any of these storms could be producing some very heavy rainfall as well. So those race off east with the front. Still some lingering showers, some rumbles of thunder overnight, and still a few scattered showers into the morning on Thursday. Where those storms fire up, though, that's where we're going to see best potential for half an inch, and higher rain totals right now, favoring more toward Atlantic, Shenandoah, Falls City, and Maryville, just east of the Omaha Metro. But the spots that need it most out west likely going to miss out on most of the beneficial rain later on today. Right now, still have the cloud cover around some damp roadways from the overnight storms, 57 right now. At the moment, we have a north breeze in Omaha, but look at just to our south. South breeze, Plattsmouth, Nebraska City. There is a warm front draped here, and south of that warm front, look how warm it is, mid to upper 60s. So we'll see that warm front lift north today, and we will warm up quite a bit before those storms arrive. So really won't need a jacket most of the day. 70s by lunchtime, upper 70s near 80 by the end of the afternoon. And there's the impact icon with storm chances going up. And then 7 o'clock, I've got the severe impact icon. That's a little better chance. I think we could see some of those stronger storms here in the Omaha Metro. Daytime highs, again, near 80 in Omaha, 80s off to our south. The front comes through with the storms, and then on the backside of this system, it's going to bring some cooler air in. Again, some wraparound showers possible tomorrow morning, but dramatically cooler as we get into the weekend. 60s Thursday, 50 Friday, highs in the 40s Saturday. And if you've planted any plants, got to cover them up. Likely seeing those temperatures drop into the upper 20s by Sunday morning.